everyone, and welcome back to another video where you get to tag along my baking journey. Today's video is a Valentine special and I'll be baking strawberry sheet cake with cream cheese frosting. It's such a simple recipe but will definitely impress your special person or friend. Into a sieve, I'm adding 155 grams of all-purpose flour and 15 grams of cornstarch to create a makeshift cake flour. Then add a teaspoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Lastly, add 1/4 teaspoon of salt and sift it. Into a food processor or blender, add 145 grams of strawberries and pulse it for a couple times. Make sure that you don't blend it for too long as we want to have some small pieces to be visible in the cake later. Now onto the wet ingredients. To start off, I'm adding 75 grams of vegetable oil. You can substitute it with other types of neutral oil like grapeseed and canola. Then I'm adding 2 eggs and 1 egg white. The additional egg white will make the cake fluffier and lighter. To that, I'm adding 125 grams of white sugar, the lightly pureed strawberries, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Mix until fully incorporated. Next, I'm going to add the dry ingredients and mix it with a spatula. I'll add half of it first. When you divide the dry ingredients into 2 to 3 portions, it's easier to mix and can prevent you from over mixing. When you no longer see any dry ingredients, that's your sign to stop mixing. In an 8x8 square pan, brush a little bit of oil, then place the parchment paper on top so that when you pour in the cake batter, the parchment paper doesn't shift. Here, I'm evening out the cake batter because it didn't spread to the edges. In a 350 degrees preheated oven, bake the sheet cake for 20 to 25 minutes or until the toothpick comes out clean. Let it cool completely and place it in the fridge to cool for at least 1 hour. In a medium-sized bowl, add 1/4 cup of room temperature butter, and 113 grams of cream cheese, which is also in room temperature. Use an electric mixer and mix until combined. Now add 130 grams of powdered sugar in portions. This will prevent the sugar from flying everywhere since the electric mixer can mix at a high speed. Mix everything until it becomes really smooth. Once that's complete, Add the cream cheese frosting on top of the strawberry sheet cake. The last step is optional, but I've decided to leave a small portion of the frosting and mix it with some strawberry jam for a little heart decoration to add on top of the cake. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.